So I saw this video, man, online.
What video are you talking about?
Welcome back. It's Unmasked Minds, and today we got your boy She back in the building, and with my boy
Mr. John.
And we got an interesting topic for today, man. It's been, first and foremost, man, it's been a long, hot week in Georgia, man. Georgia shit has been hitting like what, 100 degrees.
100
man?
degrees. Like in my car driving, it's 100 degrees.
It's crazy.
I ran this week, by the way. I ran slower. I'm preparing for the Peachtree Road Race. Yeah. It's the biggest 10K in the world. July 4th weekend. It's the 57th Peachtree Road Race on the 250 years of American history. Boy, let me tell you, it is hot outside.
Crazy hot.
And there's a part of the race called Cardiac Hill. I will call it Cardiac Hell. It's 0.7 miles uphill running.
Wow.
0.7 miles. That's almost a mile running uphill.
Hydrate yourself, my guy.
That was the word of the week. Hydration is key.
I'm telling you.
But I'm grateful that there could be a handing out shots, beer, milkshakes as we're running.
Yeah, that's cool.
And water and ice. Hopefully they cool me off. I'm gonna need that. I might stop at every station just so I could cool off, you know?
You gotta take it easy, man. I wish I could join you on the race, but man, take one for the go there and show out, man, and you do your best. But
hey, you'll join me on the 10-mile one.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Hopefully, man. I'm trying to get into running, man. Evidently, like running is the new wave, and I'm trying to get into it. But that's besides the point. But yeah, man, we got an definitely interesting topic for the day, man.
Interesting.
Man. It's one for the books. It definitely so I saw this video, man, online.
What video are you talking about?
It's this video with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
He's at his concert performing on stage, and there's this fan there that's on stage with him, and he's just like going in, kissing her, grinding on her.
What?
And you know what makes it even worse, man, is the young lady that was on stage with him. So apparently she was married.
She's what?
She was married. And like, I don't want to believe it, but you know, that kind of, you know, it boiled me. It kind of boiled my soul a little bit.
It grinded your gears.
It grinded my gears, man. I was really pissed when I saw something like that, especially for a young lady that's married, you know, and she's just on stage with celebrity crushes just going in. And so it just brings me to the topic today. Pretty much it's like celebrity crushes. Like, why is it harmless or is it hurtful? In relationships? Like, is it really something that like should be a boundary, or is it something that we should just accept, you know, while we're in relationships? And also for the young, you know, that video that I saw online, is that something that is okay? You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
It clearly is not okay, man.
You know Chris Brown's nickname, right?
What is it?
Mr. Steal Your Girl. Or is that Trey Songz?
I think it's Trey Songz.
Or Usher.
It's one of them singing as, excuse my French, one of them singing celebrities.
All three of Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Since 2006, man. Since the 2007, they've been doing it. And it's crazy, bro, because it's like, it's so hard, man. Because me personally, bro, I don't believe in celebrity crushes. Like, I don't get the idea of it, like, of why people really have celebrity crushes. And then not even that also, but just believing that a person would go to that far, to that extent in the video and go on stage with their celebrity crush and you're whole married and just kissing and fulfilling a fantasy.
You know, it's not just Chris Brown. There's been a few videos of different artists that's been going on like that. I remember seeing one where was in Nigeria, I believe, It was an Afrobeat concert where this girl had his whole husband there. She was dancing on this artist, all seductive and sexually. I'm like, yo, your husband's right in the stand. And what made it worse, they point the camera at the husband. Why would you do that?
Man, I bet you the husband was hurt, bro.
He was hurt. He left.
As he should, bro. More power to you, King. And don't even go back, man. Take that left and don't look back.
And here's the thing, though. Going back to what you said, why do people do that? I feel like in this day and age, people idolize these celebrities.
Man, say for the people in the back, man.
They idolize these celebrities. Like, they view them high and mighty and above.
Yeah. Thinking
that they are Jesus walking on water, which they're not. We're all human being, of course. I know I got to throw that in there. But they view these celebrities as gods among men. And only thing that are different between us and them, they're just talented.
Just talented. I mean,
they sing, they dance, and little that they know, there's someone else writing out that music. There's someone else creating a choreography. So you're idolizing someone who is taking the instruction from someone who's not even truly their work. There's a voice.
Man, I understand what you're saying, bro, but to me it's like what mentally drives somebody to, and going back to that video, what mentally drives somebody that's married in a relationship that to go on stage, whether you had a crush on a celebrity since you was a kid or whatever, to go on stage and like
make out
and kiss a guy, you don't even know if this man has
herpes.
You don't know if this man got some, I don't know. It's just like, what, like mentally, bro, where's this lady thinking? And I hope the guy left her, bro, and divorced her.
Honestly, it's more than just mentally. I think it's spiritually.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that the key I want to talk about is lust.
There we go.
And it's sadly but truly, it's been socially accepted. Like, although we see that video, but outside that video, there are couples going to strip clubs together. And in the strip clubs, the woman, the wife or the girlfriend may see the guy getting danced on, lap danced on by another girl. And that became more socially accepted nowadays. When before, it wasn't. We are accepting disrespect as entertainment. When it shouldn't be the case.
Yeah. I believe it's true. It's definitely, like we always talk about, I think it's social media culture and put it in a mix of just people have boundary issues, man. Like, you know, you going back to the mental health aspect of it, like boundaries is a big thing. Like, I got to ask this question, man, and I obviously know what the answer is, but would you accept your partner back in that circumstance? Like, if she went on stage, you're married to, and it's your partner went on stage and did something like that with her celebrity crush. Like, how would you feel first and foremost? And
first and foremost, first and foremost, whoever I'm dating, whoever I'm married to, there won't be a thing about that because, for one, I will have boundaries in place, and two, I highly talk about respect and say, hey, this is what bothers me. I don't care if that is your celebrity crush or not. This is what I deem respectable and disrespectful. And if you cross that boundary, we are going to have some issues. That's why I highly encourage you guys readers to read the book called Love and Respect. This is not a sponsored video. This is a book I highly recommend. It's a respect that men need and the love that women desire. Yeah. Like, that is something that is missing in today's culture, is the respect aspect of it. Like, using that example I used earlier about the strip club. Like, the guys disrespecting their wife, getting danced on by another woman, versus a woman getting kissed on or dancing on a celebrity crush, disrespecting their guy. Yeah. I get it. It's a celebrity crush as a kid. But it's a celebrity crush, not your husband. And no, you're not going to have a chance for that celebrity. Let's be more realistic. Who knows how many girls he kissed on stage? who are married, who are single, who what have you, even if they're kissing another woman.
Yeah.
Those trannies nowadays.
Man, it's
That'd be
definitely.
funny.
I think it's definitely. You gotta look at both. You gotta look at both parts, man. I think looking at her and looking at the man, she definitely didn't respect her husband.
Yeah.
Like, and it kind of makes me go back to like, what, like, did the guy do for her? Like, was that a boundary thing? Is that something they agreed on? Like, hey,
I feel like that's something that people don't really talk about.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in relationships, we don't really discuss our boundaries. We never really discuss the issues that will hurt us, because whenever we're in a relationship, we're not thinking of that because those things are not happening.
Facts,
you know,
bro. Facts.
Like, for example, let's say that let's say you're liking pictures on Instagram that is not your wife,
Right.
like Instagram models and all that, etc. But she never knew about it. But when she came across it, hey, I see you doing this, it bothers me. You didn't know it was bothering her, right?
Right.
Because now you know that it's bothering her. I'm pretty sure you will stop, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you love your partner, or if you agree on a boundary.
Yeah. So my thing is this: like, these issues are not truly discussed on relationships. They have to. Unfortunately, people wait until it happens.
Yeah.
When it shouldn't be the case. You know?
Yeah, and I agree on what you're saying. I think boundaries are not discussed enough in relationships until something happens. And it's so funny because I think as humans, we all know right from wrong, right? We all know when something
Yes and no.
Right.
I always say yes and no because depending on your upbringing, what you may deem as right may not be right for the next individual. Like, going back to what I said about the strip clubs, like, dude been going to strip clubs for ages, think it's all fine and mighty, not knowing that his girl's having an issue with it, causing her to be insecure, causing her feel some type of way about you going into strip clubs, make it think, okay, you think it's right? I don't know about that. But sometimes they may never discuss it. Sometimes that hurt may foster into anger, and that anger may come lashing out of her doing something else as retaliation, or even stepping out on her own, think it's okay. Because these are the rules of relationship, and truly it's not. Like, these things got to be discussed daily, in my opinion, in relationships, in order to have it cemented down, so that way no one would step out of balance.
Boundaries, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's definitely something that you got to discuss with your partner, and as a man, we definitely got to take lead on those things. I mean, I think communication is a big part of relationships. And when people just say communication, that's so broad. You got to go in detail. Like, boundaries. What are we discussing? Like, what in detail are we discussing? You know, and I think, like, it's gonna come up. Like, when you're in a relationship, you're gonna have issues with your partner, that things that they may do that you may see as like, oh, I don't like that, and they might see as like harmless. Yeah. And so when those things come up, you got to discuss it. But what do you do? What's your opinion? What do you do when your partner says, I don't agree with that boundary? Like, what do you think is your opinion on that? Like,
no, my question is on that particular boundary, not this particular situation, for example. Like, let's say, is it a boundary necessarily needed for that particular situation or not? It depends on the boundary.
It depends, yeah.
Like, if it's a boundary where you're going to go up on stage and kiss Chris Brown,
that's clear as day.
You can kick rocks. But if it's something where you have friends, like going back to our second episode about can men and women be friends? Mm-hmm. If it's a genuine friendship that is platonic. Okay, and if I meant to do, I gotta follow up on you on that one. Yeah. I'm gonna touch back to it later. Okay. If you actually met the person, and met the opposite sex person, and everything's all cool. But going back to that episode about I having a female coworker I'm friends with, I met her husband at church. We dap each other up. We're all cool.
I like that.
I mean, it's like, my thing is if you have a boundary. Have a boundary on people, like, okay, I'm a little suspicious on the person. But if it's someone, let's say, friendship-wise, have opposite sex meet each other, be friends with one another. Like, now I'm cool with old buddy. I'll be mostly wanting to talk to dude instead of her. Yeah. So I need him to give me some free game. But hey, I'm trying to get out of these streets.
Trying to get like you.
Exactly.
Trying to get like you, boss.
Know what I mean?
I mean, it's tough, and it takes a lot of maturity, man, to like what you're talking about right now, as far as like being able to have like let your partner have an opposite sex best friend, or even talk to the opposite
not best
sex.
friends.
What do you mean, like?
Not best friend. That's crossing a bigger boundary. Like, I feel like your spouse should be your best friend, in my opinion.
So, like, for example, so she's just your friend, and she's in a whole, like, she's married. But, like, I'm saying, like, I think it takes a lot of maturity for that man, her husband, to be like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I feel like what made it easier is that knowing that I'm serious about my faith, knowing that I'm not crossing boundaries, I'm not even showing signs of interest. Going back to what I said earlier in that other episode, like, I'm not trying to cross a boundary. I'm respecting what you have going on over there. If I were to feel anything some type of way, I need to make myself exit stage left, because the marriage is a covenant.
Right.
It's not just a piece of paper. A marriage is a covenant between your spouse and God, and that's not including me.
Yeah, you can face some real time messing around with that type of stuff.
And my thing about it, people really don't truly respect one another nowadays. That's the reason why it's so touchy. You know, like, I use this for example. Let's say you and your girl are arguing, right?
Right.
How often does she roll her eyes?
I mean, I never seen my girl roll her eyes.
But still, but stay in a relationship. You see, like, girls that may roll their eyes,
general,
right?
You see a girl roll her eyes.
You know how disrespectful that is?
Yeah, it is.
But it's the sad truth about it. Not many guys will actually call it out. So by not calling out, showing that type of behavior is acceptable in the relationship.
Yeah,
you're accepting disrespect. Shoot, let's use another example. Go sleep on the couch.
I've been there, done that.
That's disrespect right there.
It is. I mean, if you like that, yeah.
And it's sad true. Like, it became a culturally norm. So, you know what? You go sleep on the couch. No, we're not going to bed angry with one another. We're going to resolve this, and we're going to sleep on the same bed together as a married couple. We're married. We're a covenant. We just share a bed together. We're not sleeping on each other on different couches.
Yeah, but I mean, but you know what? It takes two, man. And I think, like, you can have all the boundaries and respect. It takes more than just one person to really create the boundaries. I feel like it does, because let's just say your partner has a guy best friend or a guy friend, and she's cordial, she's respectful, but then the guy is not. He has no boundaries. He's trying to come after her. So at that point, what do? You can't control the guy. Let's say she works with the guy, and she sees him at work every day, and he's like creating tension. Like, I'm feeling you. What's up with you, me? Like, so it's like things are out of your control.
So in that situation, and she expressed like, "Hey, I'm married," and the guys keep coming. That's not a friend right there anymore. Yeah. That's truly not a friend, and that is harassment.
It is, but guess what? People gonna harass.
But here's the thing about harassment. Harassment is not acceptable at work.
Yeah, you're right. Facts.
Like,
well, nowadays ain't no telling what's accepted, because people don't be really, these jobs don't be looking out. But that's a whole nother thing, you know.
Hey, that's when you gotta contact HR. HR not doing anything. Hey, hubby, gotta come down and put some respect on your name.
Yes, facts. You gotta follow those logical rules. I mean, it's tough though. I mean, I know at the end of the day, we have no control over what, like, our partner does or what somebody else does. We only have control ultimately over ourselves, correct?
Yeah, that's true. But we also got to feel like we could trust our partner in situations when we are not even around. Like, there was a video I came across where this guy was at I want to say it's Target. Look like it's Target.
Yeah.
There was a couple at the beauty section, right? And this guy came and grabbed this one girl's hand, trying to give her a flower, and she's with her man. All right, the man didn't do nothing at all, and she was like, "Aren't you gonna do something about it?" And he was like, "What if I wasn't here? What would you do then?" She proceeded to give the guy her number. Like, she was expecting that her man to step in, but no, this is a situation where you should step in and you should cut off the advancements, because it's showing that you respect your boyfriend enough. Even if your boyfriend or man was not there, be able to respect the boundary of the relationship I have or respect the covenant I have and block any type of advancements.
That's true. So you agree that the man was right in that aspect, like where he should have said what he said. Don't take control. He actually should have said, I want to see what you're going to do.
Honestly, yeah. Because think about it. The man's not going to be there 24/7.
Yeah.
So it all falls on her. Now, again, if my only caveat to this, if let's say that she shut the dude down and the dude still advanced, that's when the man steps in.
That's when the man steps in, yeah.
And when the man steps in, I'm like, yo, you're disrespecting, you're being disrespectful to us. And usually back in the day, I want to say, back in the day, whenever you feel disrespect, usually guys will start fighting one another.
Right.
Because you're going after my family, my pride, my honor. You know?
Yeah.
That's where we throw these fists.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to go there, but if we have to go there, then that's what you work out for. That's what you take boxing lessons for. But
that's why you break out.
Hey, but I prefer not to go there. I mean, because I feel like a smart man is never gonna get to that point. I mean, my opinion. But if it does get to that point, you gotta protect yourself and your lady family. Then you gotta do what you gotta do.
We must protect this house.
Hey, ultimately, man, like that's what men are designed to do, and just be the leaders, protectors. But also I think just going back to this whole topic, I think everybody has to hold themselves accountable to a certain level. Even Chris Brown, man. I'm very disappointed in Chris Brown. I mean, I feel like for a celebrity of high status.
But here's the thing about Chris Brown. He doesn't know that she's married.
Man, I feel like, okay, let's just say he didn't know she was married. I mean, yeah, it's not his fault. Hey, you're right, though. If he didn't know she was married. But
think about it. He wouldn't know he was married. She's a random person in the audience.
Yeah.
It's going back to what I said earlier. Let's say her man wasn't there. How would you still conduct yourself?
Facts. And let's say he wasn't there. Let's say we don't know the situation, but
let's say that. Let's say her man wasn't there. Well, she had gone backstage to the boom boom room.
Man, most likely, bro. It's scary, man. Because women gonna be women, bro.
But here's the thing: it's not just women. People are gonna be people.
Yeah, people gonna be people.
Like, I get it. It's a certain level of integrity.
Yeah.
And I as much I want to fault her to this because of the lust, because I get it. Like, we've been in situations where temptation is a rise. Like, not many people fold in temptation.
Almost 99%.
Yeah, people fold in temptation. That's why I give grace. That's why you gotta give grace that people do fold in temptation,
But what is folding to where you gotta give grace? So where is the line drawn where you're I'm gonna give you some grace because even though you folded.
See, the thing about grace does not mean repercussion.
Okay.
I give grace. I understand what happened. Temptation arise. That's where we go to therapy. We talk about this. We basically have a punishment per se, just like you discipline a child.
Yeah.
Let's say a child were to get in a fight. What would you do? Would you give them grace? Okay, I understand you fought someone. You give them a timeout.
Yeah.
Punishment. They learn the lesson. You come back forth together again.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And that's why we had punishment. We also go to therapy, go to counseling. And if this situation happens again and again and again, what they said, 3 strikes and you're out?
Shit, 1 strike, bro.
You know what I mean?
For me, everybody's, like you said, everybody's different. 1 strike, you out for me, but I do understand the grace piece. I mean, we all living and learning, but at the same time, man, it's just that Chris Brown video, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I don't even get mad or angry, but that
you don't get mad. You're a chill guy. You're more chill than me.
I'm a chill guy, but that lit the fire in me, and I was just like, bro, that's disrespectful, man. Let's just say even if the girl wasn't married, the narrative was married lady on stage with Chris Brown. And I'm just like, bro, is this what we come into, man? And because she's setting a standard for other young ladies that look up to older women, and they're going to see that and they're going to be like, oh, she can do it, I can. And it's this is what we raising, this is what we building.
That's why I need proper role models for this day and age to actually guide our next generation. Or not the next generation, just guide people in general. Yeah.
I mean, and I ain't trying to be biased against women and men and all this stuff, but it's you know, it's like we all as human beings gotta hold ourselves accountable. I know men do things too, you know, that may cross boundaries towards women.
And we do. I'll be honest, we do.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we're not perfect.
That's the reason why I had to bring out that caveat about what we do, you know, because we will look at that video and say women are bad, women are evil, but in reality, we're all human. We all fall short of the glory, and we all mess up.
Yeah, but that like I said, that's a big mess up, man. I just think that's something that I can't even go to therapy with. That, you know, if my lady was to go to Chris Brown concert and be on stage with him grinding and stuff, like,
hey, you do know Chris Brown and Usher coming in November, right?
Yeah, I know, man. Also, look, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing, but at the same time, I'm just say silence says everything. But you know, it's tough, bro. I mean, it's tough, man. I mean, I know, like, and that's what I'm saying. I think people are so, like, you gotta start looking at what's inside it, like character, bro. Character is important. I know as human beings, naturally, we look at a person and we see them, we find them attractive, where there's curves, eyes, physical features, whatever. But that should be, if your mindset is on another level, you will realize that none of that matters, bro, at the end of the day. Like, physical appearance, attraction, character is what truly matters, man. There's a lot of ugly people. Huh?
What builds character?
What builds character?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think being, like, obviously going through things and, you know, actually showing that I think it's just like showing that you're like human. Like, it's not like, oh, you're better than somebody or
they learn from their mistakes and learn not to do it again, right?
Yeah.
So in that situation, I'm being devil's advocate right now. That situation right now, she learned her lesson.
Man.
She built up that character, and she won't do it again.
You wild, John. You wild.
I'm being devil's advocate right now.
I get what you're saying.
Because I'm using what you're stating about character, but like people say, must have character. You gotta go through things in order to develop character. You don't just have character like off rip. Like temptation doesn't just happen. Or you don't fall short just like that. Like you go through things, you build that character, you build that integrity. Like integrity is not built overnight.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do have to fall short. Sometimes we do have to fall. Because when you fall, you have to climb back up. That's why I always say extending grace. So
I'm going to ask you this, bro. I don't think you answered it. Would you, if that was your lady on stage, would you take her back?
Would I take her back?
Would you give her grace?
So funny enough, I actually did answer this question.
Yeah.
I answered this question in our second episode.
Gotcha. I don't remember, but I'm trying to think back. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. So for you guys who want to know the answer, go watch our second episode.
Yeah, go check it out, man.
Like and subscribe for more.
Let me know. I might go back and watch it. But man, but so you ain't gonna answer it. You gonna stick to no answer.
What I'm answering is that go watch the second episode.
Man, this guy, man. But hey, man, to each his own, bro. Like I just know me. Like again, man, it's tough in this world we live in, bro. I know we all humans and we all sin, but certain things are just disrespectful, man, and just evil, bro.
Again, we're living in a Genesis 3 world. In Genesis 3, in any faith that you're in, Christianity, Muslim, Jewish, you know that when Adam and Eve ate the apple, that's when the whole world came to this.
Yeah.
Sin running rampant. And we are going to face temptations. We're going to fall short of glory. That's why Jesus came down and helped save us. Like, this was not the original design. That is why we got to become born again in order to change ourselves, you know?
My boy, I always come with the faith aspect. But it's important, though. It's definitely important, man.
Absolutely.
You got to have some type of faith. You got to believe in something. Whatever religion you in, you know, you just got to believe it and stick to it. But it's you know, you got to be a believer. I mean, like I said, it's that type of stuff. I mean, I feel like my boy and whoever was married to her had to probably go to church. And you probably had to go, you know.
To be honest with you, I'll be honest, for any person, not just that guy in general, every man who sees that, it gets scared of being married, or every woman will go to strip clubs with their man and see their man being danced on. I feel for them because that was not the original design. Like, you're tolerating disrespect right in front of your face.
Facts.
Like, that is hurtful. And I get it. It's hurting. And God give grace. And I get it. Now, it's not going to happen overnight that pain's going to go away. I get that. It's going to take time. And time does not heal all wounds. You really got to put in that work to heal. Because if we don't truly heal, any small instance of something like that flares up, you can feel hurt again. And you're also going to cast judgment upon your partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or not. It could be that same partner or the next partner or the next. So you truly got to heal from that. What healing looks like? Shit, I'll use myself. I've been reading my Bible. I've been reading books, watching sermons. And I try to extend that grace because I understand, like, yo, we're living in the fallen world.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's a.
So in a way, I just kind of gave my answer too.
Huh?
In a way, I just kind of gave my answer too.
I see. Hey, y'all let me know what because it's tough, man. Like, when I look at it, man, and I understand the faith part of where you're coming from, but I personally think we got to stop putting these celebrities on pedestals. We gotta
idolizing,
stop it, man. I get that they're talented, and I'm a fan of. I ain't no fan of.
I ain't no fan of nobody.
Yeah, I ain't no fan, but I like certain celebrities' music. I don't even want to call them celebrities, man. I just want to call them
they're people.
Yeah, they're people, bro. Like, yeah. And I think it's wild to sit here and be like idolizing somebody like their god. Like, I don't know if Beyonce fans.
Oh, the Beehive.
The Beehive, bro.
Hey, yep. Be careful now. They'll come after you.
Yeah, let me not even. We might get canceled.
The Hive Queen. Oh, don't cancel me. I'm John. That's Rashid. You cancel him.
I mean, it's just, like I said, I don't know what be going on in people's head. Again, it's mental health, bro. It all ties back to mental health, man. I think for somebody to really worship somebody to the point where you down there about to faint because you see them is crazy.
Oh, you're talking about that Michael Jackson effect?
Yeah, like, I would never faint just because I see somebody like I just feel like I don't put no human on. I mean, you got to put yourself on that pedestal. Like, you got to treat yourself with some decency.
You know what's funny? You know? I've been watching videos with the Michael Jackson when it came out. I was watching a video on my timeline where Michael Jackson would literally take his glasses off and people would just faint. Like, yo,
crazy.
They have that star power.
There was actually videos of that?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta pull that up and watch.
Shoot, there was another video of where he's in concert, right? He was on a crane to go up. A fan literally climbed up that crane. It's over 20 feet high, by the way. Just being in his presence. And Michael Jackson was like, yo, dude, it will fall if I don't hold on to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to him. And he still kept saying, I did this, what about us? Yo, this is so crazy. Like, people idolize idolize people that put themselves in situations where they shouldn't be in. Like, idolization is a real thing. And, like, those idolizing people turn them into gods. And when you idolize someone, when they let you down, that's when the cookie crumbles. That's where your whole world is devastated. But let me be honest. I'm going to take it to another rabbit hole. We didn't even discuss this earlier.
Yeah.
At times, we even idolize our own partners.
Bro, say that again, man. Because it's like, you have a celebrity crush, but you see your partner is just like your partner. Some people.
This is what I mean by that. Is celebrity crush, we idolize them, but also idolize a partner thinking that they won't do us no wrong. This is what I mean by that.
Okay.
Like, for example, like, you will deem our partners as perfect, not knowing that they could fall short.
They can fall short, yeah.
And when they fall short, that's when we are truly devastated. And I feel like relationships are breaking up, divorce is happening, and people are being self-medicated, or people are deep in depression because we truly are idolizing our partner, thinking that they can't do it wrong when they can do wrong, that they're human.
Yeah.
Being, of course. And with that being said, that's where it leads to the mental health aspect of needing that medication, because we gotta look at them like, yo, we gotta give them grace. Go like, okay, they're just like me, just like you and me. Because when you idolize someone, this is a whole aspect of idolizing. Not just celebrities, not just politicians, not just movie characters, just idolizing in general. If we don't, and that's why going back to scripture, they say idolatry is one of the 10 commandments that is a sin. That's why we should put our focus on higher up, put our focus on God. Like, God won't let you down, but when we idolize people, idols, and all that, that will let you down. That will cause mental health issue, depression, all
I see
that.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Because of all that.
I get it. You always got to put your faith in God, never in human.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because humans will let you down because we're human beings after all. No, how much time I say human beings? I should put like a counter up here.
Yeah, we gotta have a sign or a shirt, man. Maybe we're gonna start selling merch. Like for real. We talked about it, but yeah. Nah, that's facts though. I like what you said there from that faith aspect. I mean, even myself, I tend to, realize I have to forget, sometimes I forget like, hey, like God won't let you down, but human will sometimes, and it's kind of hard to accept that.
And crazy enough, like we idolize our partners so much.
Yeah, we do. Think they'll know wrong. Like my partner would never do that.
Yeah.
My partner would never go on stage kiss Chris Brown like that.
Yeah.
And I tell you, man, like I say that to myself when I see these videos. My partner would never do that. Or will she? I mean, you never know.
and I feel like going back to this, I feel for the guy who's watching his partner. Like he probably assumed like she'll never do that. That she's perfect in every aspect.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I'm pretty sure he was very devastated.
Devastation, man. That man probably doing therapy right now, man. I pray for the brother.
And not just therapy as well. Probably gave up relationships altogether. Thinking all women will do that.
It's tough, bro. I think you gotta go. Like you said, I feel like that builds character. You gotta go through those things to like literally put yourself on a certain level. And I think God puts us through certain things like that to make us get closer to Him. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Nothing is coincidence. I mean, I feel like we got to solution is like we have to start really
stop idolizing people.
Stop idolizing people and stop really, just get closer to God and our faith, whatever you believe in, and just really start realizing like all you have at the end of the day. I'm not going to say it like that because I don't want it to sound like, well, we shouldn't be in relationships, but it's just like you have to value yourself enough to walk away from anything crazy that's acting up or disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll put an asterisk on walking out. Like my mentor always says, if you see a red flags, address it. If they won't correct it, exit.
Exit, yeah. And so many people don't exit. So many people take a lot of bull.
And that's why, because our culture, we socially accept disrespect when we shouldn't be doing that. That's why, again, not a sponsored video. Highly suggest reading Love and Respect.
And we're going to put a link to Amazon and maybe you can see the book on Amazon.
Sure. Wait, no, see, if we do that now, we need to become like an Amazon sponsor.
Yeah.
So that way we get some commission.
Something, bro, man.
But seriously though, like, we gotta stop tolerating disrespect. And we gotta learn what is disrespectful to us, like what truly hurts us, and be able to vocalize it, Yeah. Like, when people don't vocalize what's hurting one another, and that will build up, and again, that would blows up. Going back to the other book I've been mentioning about his needs, her needs, get that disrespect, you're slowly but surely withdrawing the love from that love bank, and that will cause you to step out when you want to step in. So that's why address it, vocalize what's hurting you, vocalize what's bothering you, so we could fix issues, so we can have more healthier relationships for today.
Yeah, I mean, and also set boundaries. I mean, you got to start normalizing setting the boundaries with your partner.
And people don't set boundaries.
They don't.
Let's face it, we don't set boundaries. Like, whenever in relationships, talking phase to relationships, we just focus on
vibe. Yeah.
Connection, compatibility, chemistry, trips. I mean, I'm like, we got learn to put boundaries. Like,
and at some point, when something happens, that's when boundaries come into play. And I mean, I think it's no way around. I think you just have to let a human be a human, and then you start saying, okay, I don't like that. This is my boundary. I don't like this. This is my boundary. And
see, my thing is, one thing I want to learn, like, how do we vocalize our boundaries before things happen?
that's tough. I mean, because it's like if it don't happen, there's no point of even talking about it. You know, it's like I feel like it's like accusing somebody because it's something like you can say it, but it's like it's no point of talking about it unless it actually happens.
Yeah, because like you say, you feel like you're accusing them, but at the same time, you don't want to put that self expectation upon others, thinking that they know that's a boundary when it's not.
Yeah, I like to say, let a person show you who they are, you know, and let them be them. You can't control nothing. Like you got to just let people be people. Because so many people try to control like the narrative of their relationship. Like, oh, you're not going to do this or you're not going to do that. You're not going to go out to Chris Brown concert. Let your partner go to Chris Brown concert and see what she do. I mean, you're not going to see what she do, but it's going to, you just got to have that trust. I mean, it's hard.
Gotta have that faith that when they go on that girls trip.
I mean, like, and it's also going to make you, I mean, if you want to know if your partner is for you or not for you, you just got to let them do all the things that you feel like is going to put them in a space where it's almost like putting them in temptation, kind of. Not necessarily, but it's like you going to let your partner go to a Chris Brown concert and be in the front of the stage. Like knowing your partner is a Chris Brown, that's her crush or her childhood crush. You know what I'm saying? And I think as men, that's hard to accept. Like, oh, my partner going to a Chris Brown concert.
Oh, I got a story to tell you.
Yo, go ahead.
Many years ago, I was in a relationship, right? Where I went to Miami. And I'll be on my best behavior. And I'm walking some Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Shout out to the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
And I was on somebody's story. I don't know who they are. And then the person I was dating at the time saw that and got upset with me. I'm like, yo, I've been on my best behavior. I didn't do nothing. I'm
Somebody
innocent.
was talking to?
No, someone I was dating, and they saw I was on someone else's feed, some IG model's feed. I'm like, yo, I've been on my best behavior. I keep my hands to myself. I've literally been in the background, chilling. I'm like, yo, you gotta have faith that I'm with you. I'm not trying to do anything about it. And if I were to try to do something, I could have done something. Putting the accusation on someone prematurely can light a fire into someone to actually do something.
That's crazy that you say that, man. Because that's it's something that people don't talk about enough, man. When it comes to relationships, that's something that a lot of people try to. Nobody wants to get hurt at the end of the day, man. Nobody wants to be disrespected or hurt in a relationship. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of dangerous to get into a relationship knowing that somebody could potentially hurt you one day, and it's like trying to control what somebody does or how somebody moves or like watching their every move or seeing their phone. This is just causing more stress to you.
Yeah. Like I said, like for me personally now, moving forward, I have a boundary where I'm more open and honest and transparent.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing to hide no more. Like literally, like I literally changed my whole life around because of my faith. Yeah. And I'm up to the point where in my next relationship, hey, I'm with it. I'm okay deleting social media.
Hey, I agree with you. I mean, I think you said it, transparency, man. Because it's like, for me, it's like, okay, if I'm going to be open and transparent and honest, I expect my partner to do the same. Like, I mean, because it's like, and also vulnerable too. Because like I say, vulnerable is a key word. Because it's like,
build relationships.
It's going to build a relationship, make it stronger. I think everybody is naturally insecure, honestly. I mean, if your partner does something that bothers you or an attractive person comes by your partner, you're going to feel some type of way. I mean, it's natural. Human beings, we don't talk about it enough. Everybody likes to say, oh, I'm confident, I can handle it. But you, man, deep down inside, man, the right person walk up to your partner or around your partner, you're going to feel some type of way.
True.
So let's be honest.
And really true that insecurity, we cannot control what our partner does. We got to be secure in ourselves.
Yeah, facts. You got to be secure in yourself. I know it's hard, fellas and young ladies. It's hard to be secure within yourself, but you got to trust the process. You got to trust, and you got to love yourself too. Loving yourself is important,
And saying that I am that top-ish. I'm big dog. I am that ish. I'm the baddest bee in the whole
You got to speak those affirmations in you.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be somebody better, stronger, bigger, faster, whatever the case may be. I think naturally as human beings, we compete too. But the only person you should be competing against is yourself.
Yeah, and now this is a message to my future partner. If you see this,
yes, you watching right now.
Yo, although there are people around us, if I'm tempted, I'm taking my temptations to God. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fall short. I'm trying to get off these streets.
Yeah. Trying to get off these streets.
I'm not made for the streets.
Man, intentions and transparency, all those things is just like you gotta have it. And I think going back to I feel like karma's a bee, man. Like you gotta look at it. When you do wrong, it's always gonna come back to bite you in the for real. Mm-hmm. Like I know people that they do something years ago and then they still messed up because they fucked somebody over. I was like, right? We all know right from wrong. Don't do wrong, man. Like do the right thing. Like for real, for everybody out there, and including me, do the right thing. Stop causing harm into relationships and stop making people feel like, stop doing things to intentionally mess up somebody else's situation or jealousy or hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just stay out of it. Like, if you see somebody married, leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? I think people need to get it together, bro. Like, I think if we live in a world where everybody was pure-hearted and just did the right thing, we won't have to worry about people cheating or people doing, you know what I'm saying? But of course, unfortunately, we don't live in that world.
But at the same time, because we don't live in that world, we got to give grace.
Yeah, grace, man. That's I gotta get that word in my.
Honestly, so I'll be honest. There was a point in life where I was gonna get a tattoo. I was gonna have faith written on my forearm right here and grace written on my forearm right over here, because those are the few things that people don't give out too often. And another word is mercy. Like I want to get faith, grace, and mercy tatted on me because we don't give that to people enough.
We don't, man.
Like,
yeah, I get that piece, man. But John, also people got to hold themselves accountable too. Like you can give grace all day and blah blah blah, but boundary, you got to have some accountability.
No. Again, going back to what I said earlier, just gotta give grace, extend mercy and faith to them. Doesn't mean that I don't hold them accountable, but at the same time, I'm coming with understanding
from perspective.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that people don't truly try to do is try to understand one another. Yeah. Once you stop trying to understand one another, that's where conflict arises. That's where we're butting heads like boom, boom. Right. You did, it's yo.
The shoe on your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's facts though, because it's funny though that you say that, because I be wanting, when something goes wrong, like for example, say I do something wrong, or I feel like it's a certain way I perceive, I try to do it. And then from everybody else's perspective, they're like, what did you do? You did something wrong. So like, I always want people to understand from my perspective. It's so hard to understand each other as human beings because everybody's so busy only thinking from their shoes and their perspective. And people don't do that enough. People don't really, they don't jump into other people's shoes and be like, yo, why? Ask the question, why would they do that? And really think deeply, like, why? Instead of just judging them for what they did. You know, but that's important. Perspective and understanding from another person's point of view is important. Like I have those, like, you got to have those talks with people all the time, because I think it creates a safe place and healthy relationships. Yeah,
and this is also create, that safe space. A lot of people be more open and honest to talk.
Transparent.
And not as just mental. Going back to the other episodes before, why people put masks on, because people don't put the shoe on the other foot.
But perspective, man. That's been the word of the year for me. Perspective, man. You gotta put things into perspective, man.
Shoot, the word for me is confident trust. Hebrews 10:35 through 36. I got this from my church when I'm watching Social Dallas. Have confident trust.
Confident trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mess with that, but man, at the end of the day, man, the solution just nip it in the bud, man. You gotta have boundaries. Everybody has different boundaries. You and your partner, whatever y'all discuss, make sure you can communicate that and know what you're getting into. Because at the end of the day, we don't need your partner being on stage kissing Chris Brown and you ain't even know. Like,
Mr. Still Your
crazy.
Girl. Oh,
man, shout out to Chris Brown,
Mr.
man.
Still Your Girl. Bottles up.
Wow, man. It is what it is.
October through November, that is going to be some heartbreaking months.
Man.
Especially in Atlanta, too. Oh, man.
Atlanta, wow.
And I hear they add another date to their concert in Atlanta. Yeah. And the tickets are sold out already.
Hey, just do what you wouldn't. Don't do what you wouldn't want do what you wouldn't don't do something that you wouldn't want your partner to do. That's all I gotta say for every young lady that's going to that Chris Brown concert.
And
that's
man,
married,
and man,
and man that's going to that. I mean, unless you're gay, but
no. As in this in general, don't do.
Oh yeah, don't do so. In general, don't do something that you wouldn't want your partner to do, and you're gonna be good. That's the solution. And karma's a beast, so make sure you stay in pure with your intentions, because God always watching.
Yeah, that is true. That's something that people be forgetting, that God's always watching.
God always watching, man.
He's everywhere.
That's why I just be like, yo, I always think to myself, would my partner be happy if I did that? And they're like, all right, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, gotta be more considerate about our partners.
Partners, yeah. Facts.
Partner, not partners.
Partner, man. I'm tripping. I'm just tired, man. It's been a long day, long week. But yeah, man, we appreciate all the subscribers, the 28 subscribers. Hey, it's an accomplishment. And we're going to keep on pushing forward, man. And we appreciate everything. And like, comment, subscribe. John, got anything?
Hey, so my final message for you guys, I'll say this. Give grace. We live in a fallen world. We all will fall short. Do not idolize one another. Do not idolize celebrities. They will let you down.
Yeah.
We may look good on consistency, but there are times we will fall short. Just like you will also fall short. At the end of the day, give grace to one another. Try to come to understanding and empathy and sympathy. There are a lot more things going on with people. So learn to give grace. Yeah. And if you see a red flag, address it. And once you address it, if you try to correct it, cool. If they don't correct it, that's when you know what to do. But also give chances too. I believe, like in baseball, first strike, second strike, three strikes and you're out. You know, don't just stop swinging after the second strike. The next strike may be a home run. They may actually get it. So learn to give grace, have faith, and have mercy. Thank you for tuning in for Unmasked Minds. See you next time.